89 and 88, two headline numbers from this new Goldman Sachs 10,000 Small Businesses Voices national survey. 89% of small business owners want policymakers to help with workforce and inflation issues. 88% want help with supply chain challenges. They also want Congress to prioritize reauthorizing the Small Business Administration. Now, here's finally some relief for small business owners. Comes to the price of fuel. Gas is down about 50 cents a gallon in a month's time in Iowa. Of course, it's still about $1 higher than it was a year ago, but all of this could be a welcome development for an Iowa business owner.
The gas price decrease definitely is helping. It's also helping from our distribution standpoint. We still self-distribute to grocery stores, gas stations, gift shops all across the state of Iowa. So it's helping on that front quite a bit. And I think over time, we'll continue to hopefully see a little bit of a decrease across some of those inputs as well.
Which has been tougher for you, getting the ingredients when you need them and as much of them as you need, or the packaging containers, those kind of things?
So it's been a balance. I think it's all about planning ahead and understanding that lead times are going to look incredibly different from one month to the next. For example, in our Cedar Rapids location, we have ice cream, and we're looking to launch a new ice cream product. And the packaging for that is at least 2 months out. And that can happen quite a bit as well with popcorn bags and things like that. So it's all about planning ahead. But I would say that for the most part right now, we're probably having more of a challenge getting those actual inputs to create the product itself versus the packaging. But part of that is because we switched and planned ahead and switched to domestic packaging producers versus international. Had we stuck with those international packaging producers, there's no way we'd be getting our products right now.
So moving forward, what's your biggest concern here? Is it supply? Is it cost? Is it labor? What's the thing that keeps you up?
I think it's a little bit of everything. I think myself, as well as 93% of small business owners, are worried about a recession coming in the next 12 months. And that is definitely something that keeps me up at night. We are poised and hungry for growth. We're closing on our second acquisition of the year this month, and are really trying to grow from that standpoint. But I think there's definitely this looming feeling of, okay, how much growth can we continue to stomach if things drastically change in the economy? And I mean, we're already balancing, like we've discussed, all of these different pressures with inflation, workforce, supply chain. And so we want to continue to grow, and we're excited about that. But there's definitely a lot of scary times ahead. And I think that's part of why we're all going together in this summit. We want to be a voice together to really advocate for small businesses and make these issues known and help to try to brainstorm solutions. But it's definitely a scary thought and something that is a constant thing on, I think, every small business owner's mind right now.
How many employees do you have right now, and how many do you want for this expansion ahead?
Yes, we have roughly 50 employees right now. Many of those are part-time, but I think as we continue to expand, we're going to be looking to add more retail employees, more production employees. So I think coming up on that 60 to 70 would be great. I think one thing we've had to deal with a little bit is because of that lack of employment pool, we've had to get a little bit closer towards automation. And so that's been an interesting balance. And while we'll continue to have a lot of jobs going forward, we've just had to kind of go towards that out of bare necessity because we can't find people to fill these roles.
No doubt challenges remain. Coming up next, a prediction when it comes to Biden-Trump 2.